I loved it. It was just freedom on the water and getting out of the chair and being able to just go wherever you want, when you wanted, and having no restrictions put on you whatsoever besides the weather.
Just to get on the water and to be able to be independent, get the freedom of being on the boat.
So sailing's just a fantastic sport that can actually be done at any age, by any gender, by any ability.
The Sailability program, which introduces disabled people to sailing.
I'm a level 1. It also depends on what upper body strength you've got and hand movement as well. And considering I don't have hands, well, they thought I'd be a 1 anyway, so they had a little bit of trouble classifying me, but that's okay.
Arguably one of the world's most disabled sailors, Amy Barnbrook was born with only half of one leg. Her father Barney started a sailability branch in Narooma on the New South Wales far south coast when Amy was 7 years old, and she has been passionate about sailing ever since. Lachlan Clear began sailing when he was introduced to the sport by his dad Tony. Since then he has progressed through to skipper his own Access 303. Lachlan has cerebral palsy. However, he considers his deafness a larger disability.
And he loves his boat. Defender makes reference to his deafness.
Over the Easter long weekend in 2012, Middle Harbour Yacht Club hosted the World Access Championship Regatta. 120 competitors from 9 different countries. The sailors were both able-bodied and disabled.
We at Middle Harbour Yacht Club have been actually preparing for this for over a year and a half.
Without Middle Harbour Yacht Club and their dedication to put it together, I wouldn't be here.
You can see the amount of work that's gone in around here. It's just madness.
The 2012 Access Worlds is all about inclusion.
Lachlan was so keen to see Middle Harbour host the Access Worlds that he gave a presentation in the UK convincing the selectors that Sydney would play the perfect host for this regatta.
Well, the good thing I know is the boats can't tip.
The servo boats are for very disabled people.
I control it with servo assist, so I control it electronically, so I steer left, it goes left, steer right, it goes right.
Controlled with a joystick instead of sitting on the side and a tiller.
Okay, well this one's name is actually, I suppose you'd kind of call it a him. His name is Jim Brown. I got the boat donated to me by a fella that I met over in Canada. He's actually Australian, but he passed away about 3 years ago now. And he left money in his will to go to a sailing program of some sort that would improve someone sailing to an elite level. And his partner at the time decided to donate that money to myself and buy me a boat. And so we could actually compete in that boat, so we could improve our elite level and compete in different world championships and stuff like that. So Jim's been very loyal to us.
Lachlan dreams of following in the footsteps of his heroes and sail around the world solo. First stop, Bass Strait.
To show other people some inspiration. Who's your inspiration? Benny Lowers, first disabled man to sail around the world by himself. And Jessica Watson. Because I'm in love with her. Go around the world by yourself. He only wants freedom.
Amy hopes to move to Sydney in the near future so she's able to increase the amount of time she can spend training. She plans on using her skills in public speaking to make this happen.
It's my passion, it's what I really, really want to do with my life, go and talk to people, whether it's able-bodied, disabled, school children, adults.
Amy and her crew member Lindsay narrowly missed their chance to sail at the 2012 Paralympics in London.
It just didn't happen, we're not ready yet. We'll get better, we'll improve, we'll be ready for Rio. 2016, here we come.